Hello guys, it's Dereck Tafuma here, and today I want to ask you this question. Have you ever wondered about how you can easily edit videos and upload them to social media like Facebook, like YouTube? Well, here's one way to do it. So today I'm going to talk to you about how to edit videos using ScreenFlow, a platform which is on a Mac, and then upload the videos to social media. So let's get started. So first of all, let me just go through this one-liner. I call this my one-liner, and the thing with the one-liner is it goes something like this. So communicating brand awareness and influence using new media can be confusing. So I help you, I'm going to change that to you, I help you to take control of your brand and to grow your influence. Okay? So if you're someone who is struggling with brand and influence, or who doesn't understand what brand and influence is all about, okay, you've come to the correct channel, because this is what we are going to be talking about. Okay, so that's the one-liner. But I have one goal, okay, to help you to navigate the new social media platforms. Now, I've put social in brackets for a reason, because most of these social media platforms transform themselves into actual media. Okay? They transform themselves into actual media because as soon as advertisers start coming in, the social aspect is sort of blurred. Okay? And businesses begin to use these platforms for business. Now, you can also use the platform for business, which is why you need to grow your brand and your influence. Okay, so these are the two most important words that we're going to be talking about. Now, you can think of a brand as the sort of thing that if somebody wanted something done, they think of you, okay, because they know that you are competent, you've got the skills to do that task. Okay, so that means your brand. Imagine you want to buy a vehicle for a certain task, and you can only think of one brand of vehicle. Okay, which means that company has managed to have so much influence that you can only think of them when you want to buy a vehicle. Same as watches, same as phones, same as anything. Look around your house. Look at all the things that are in your house. Okay, all of those things, you made a conscious decision to buy that particular brand for a reason. So you need to give people a reason to follow you on social media or to buy your products and services. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be focusing on. But let's look at today. So have you ever wondered what's happened to my have you ever wondered how you can easily edit videos and upload them to social media? And here's one way to do that. And I'll be looking at how you can edit videos using ScreenFlow and how you can upload the same to social media. So let's have a look at what ScreenFlow is. So here is the website for ScreenFlow. The company that has that product is called Telestream, and they are the ones who make these products, and one of them is ScreenFlow. But if you click on the products here, you can see they've got so many products that they make. Okay, but we're just looking at this one desktop application, and it's called ScreenFlow. They also have Wirecast Wirecast Gear, Wirecast Go for your mobile device. They have Switch, they have Flip for Mark, and they have Game Show. Okay, so these are all the platforms, or these are all the applications which they make. Okay, but they also have cloud services, they have enterprise system, they have video quality assurance solutions like IQ solutions, etc. But we're just going to look at ScreenFlow. Okay, so this is the ScreenFlow website, and this is the ScreenFlow logo. This is what it looks like. It's changed. It used to be something different. The starting price is 129 US dollars, but you can download the free trial, which I think would have a watermark or something like that. Okay, so these are some of the images from the website. You can browse and you can make a decision on whether you want to get it or not. Now, it's going to look like this here on your desktop. Okay, if you have a Mac, it's going to look like this. And when you click on it, you can click here, File, and New. I'm just going to minimize that screen and minimize that screen because we don't need it anymore. Right? So I'm here on New Document. Now you can click on the welcome screen. Let me just make that bigger for a few minutes. Okay, you can click on the welcome screen. So I've got the welcome to ScreenFlow 7. There's video tutorials here. You can get some help over here. And whatever is new, you can send diagnostic and usage information. I like to send information because it helps the developers to improve the platform or the application. Okay, so we can either do a new recording, okay, which means that I can record my desktop, which in this case is the Mac. Okay, if I have any iOS devices connected by USB, they are going to appear here, and I can record, or it's going to record the screen of the iOS devices. You can record video from, I'm recording from an HD Pro webcam C920, but you can record from the FaceTime HD camera or the Wirecast virtual camera. Okay, if I do that, my face disappears. If I do that, my face reappears. The format, 1920 by 1080p, you can choose whatever is appropriate for your machine here. You can record the audio from an internal microphone, in which case actually is this microphone, which is connected to the internal microphone port behind the Mac. I can also record from the HD Pro webcam, but I find that this microphone will do better than the webcam microphone because it's further away from me, from where I am right now. You can record the computer audio. If you want to record computer audio, you just click, you just check that, and then it's going to do that. Upgrade computer audio driver, so I need to do that. I'm not doing that right now. And what else can you do? Desktop frame rate. I've got the highest frame rate. I've got, or you can change that to 10 FPS frames per second, 25 frames per second, etc. And then the timeline frame rate is 30 frames per second, but you can also change that to 60. Record in loop, so every 5 minutes. Stop recording after 10 minutes. So you can set a timer if you want to stop recording. And then you can just click the red button here when you're ready. Okay. The other thing you can do, let me just minimize this, is if you come to the camera here, I think you can hide desktop icons right there. Say you've got a cluttered desktop with so many things that you really don't want people to see, then you can just hide your desktop. you can show a recording monitor, and you can configure. What I'm doing now is configuring. You can just click there if you want to configure the recording, which is what I've been doing here. If you've got, so this is for when you want to record the screen of your device, of your desktop. But if you've got a video which you've already shot somewhere else, which you've imported, which is on your desktop, then you can go for new document, okay? Or you can just go for recent documents, okay? But we're not gonna go to recent documents. I'm going to go for new document, and I'm just going to click here for the new document, and this is what you will see when you click on new document. So the first thing we want to do is to import a document. So you can either click here, or you just click there to add a file, okay? Or because I've already got it on my desktop, I can just drag it from the desktop, and I'm gonna drag it like so into this area. Okay, so I've dragged it, and I'm gonna pull that back. So I've dragged it into this area, but now I need to bring it into this area right here. Okay, I can just adjust this workspace so that I've got more room. I can drag my video like so, and there it appears on the screen. Okay, so this is a video that I've shot in the past. It's about 4 minutes long, but as you can see, it's got you can see that it's got some audio on it. I'm just going to play it a little bit. Okay, so I think the other microphone was just too far away from me. Okay, so the other microphone, I was recording on a different date, on a different occasion. Now, if I right click on that, I can click on detach audio, which I normally do, detach the audio. So now the audio and the video are separate. If I click on video, you can see it's highlighted within this window. Okay, so here's what I can do. I can pull the corner here to fill up the screen like so. Okay, after I have done that, I can click on the audio, and then I normally just go to the top right here, and I click on that volume control looking icon. Okay, I'm just going to move this out of the way. Okay, and then I'm going to look at, you see, you've got volume, and the volume control is here. You can mute the audio. I still don't know. Ducking will cause the volume of other active audio clips in the timeline to reduce when sound is detected in the selected clip. So that's a good one. Okay, it will reduce the volume of the other sources. I like to click on processing, smooth the voice volume levels. Okay, so you can see it's got some red here, and when you click on smooth volume levels, it's just going to try to smoothen it up so that it doesn't have those loud places where it's too loud and other places where it's quieter. Okay, so it's finished doing that. You can put over here, you can click on effect, and it's got presence on it there. If you play that, and now I've got it right here close to me, and so I'm able to, voila. Okay, so I want you to see the difference if I remove the presence. I cannot receive any comments. Not surprising, but here we go. This is the Wall Street Journal. Which digital currency will be the next Bitcoin? So investors in cryptocurrencies are highlighting lightning strikes, are hoping lightning strikes twice. As the outsized recent gains in Bitcoin are encouraging migration to several digital learners. So it's good that Bitcoin is going to attack time. So that's a large room effect, So you can do all of these effects, but I'm not going to focus too much on that. still highlighted on the sound, I'm going to filter for background noise. Okay, so let's play.
Because then that means that other cryptocurrencies can try to come in and sort out whatever.
Okay, so there was some background noise. It was reduced a little bit. And then there's some audio filters here. You can play around with all of this. Okay, but the main purpose
is that
the main purpose for me is just to show you some of the things you can do. So let me show you how you can add. If you want to add, say you want to add some text, you just click on the T here for text, and then you click on the plus button here, and then a text timeline comes here. You can stretch it like so that if you want it to run for the entirety of the video or just for a short period, and then you can just say here, you can write text here. Write text here. Okay, so here's what you can do with this. Once you've written the text there, you can change the font. Say if you want to say Georgia, you just click on that and there's Georgia. You can change the size of the font, say to 144, and then you can just drag it wherever you want. You can drag it down here. Say if you wanted to put a name, you could just put someone's name there, or your name if you wanted to, or your website, whatever you want, you can put there. And then you can either put it wherever you want, maybe at the top here. Okay. You can change the color of the font as well, by the way. Let's put that back. Let's see if we can highlight it. And then we can change the font color. It's a solid color. Maybe we want red. Let's leave it at red. And then we just leave it there. Okay. What else? So we've looked at, you can do the pointer. You can say, okay, you need to be on the video to do that. So you go to the video, and then the pointer is now highlighted. And then you can highlight the mouse. Let's see. I think it's that. Or is it this one? Or is it this one? Screen recording now. It's the pointer action. Freehand. Blur background. You can blur the background there. So I really didn't want that. So I'm just going to click on it. Let's see. Click on that. Or I can just go to edit and undo. Undo again. Undo again. Undo again. I think that's gone. Okay, something is not adding up here. It's supposed to give me options for the mouse. Okay, you can do annotations as well. You can do annotations here if you click on action, and then you choose an arrow, and then you're just pointing at more. For example, you can choose a solid square if you want to, like that. You can change the color if you want as well. You can choose a solid circle, like that. Whatever, maybe you're explaining some physics. Okay, and then you can do that. When you play,
it's driving people away.
Okay. So I think that's about it. So what's the next thing you do is, once you're satisfied that you've done whatever you want to do with this, you just go to File and Publish to. Then you've got the option to publish to Vimeo, YouTube, Google Drive, Dropbox, Facebook, Wistia, Telestream. So because I've been doing this on YouTube, it's a live stream, I can just publish to Facebook just to show you. So I'm gonna sign in to Facebook, and I'm signed in, and I'm gonna choose okay, I think in fact I'm gonna send it to my Facebook wall, because if I send it to my page, it's then going to publish to YouTube again. So I'm gonna have two YouTube videos which are exactly the same. Okay, so let's put a title here and say how to edit videos with Telestream. In fact, it's not Telestream, it's ScreenFlow. With ScreenFlow, and publish to Facebook. Okay, let's say to Facebook. But you can also publish to Facebook. You can publish to YouTube, Periscope, etc. I'm just gonna copy that and put it into my. Okay, I need to start that again. So how to edit video using ScreenFlow and upload and publish. Let's just publish, because we are publishers now. Publish to Facebook. Okay, the Facebook wall in this case. Just going to copy that, paste it here. It's public, and I'm just gonna hit publish, and it's going to Facebook. Okay, so we've come to the end. I'm just going to check on something here before I go. So options, let me see if I can find my comments and reactions. Okay, so guys, if you've got any questions about this or anything else to do with tech, just let me know, and I will make the video which will help you to get started. And as always, what we are trying to do with you guys is to help you. I'm just going to bring this back up. Is to help you. Let me just show you what my goal is. My goal is to help you to navigate the new social media platform so that you can take control of your brand awareness and grow your influence, because influence is the currency these days. Okay, with influence you have a currency. With influence and time you have a currency which is going to sell into the future. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you might want to consider subscribing, because that's how you get more videos, and also hitting the bell, because if you hit the bell, then you are more likely to be notified as soon as there is something new. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.